We'll start by taking refuge. Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Sangham Saranam Gacchami. I go for refuge in the Buddha. I go for refuge in the Dharma. I go for refuge in the Sangha. Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Sangham Saranam Gacchami. So, we'll start out with our 15 minutes of seated meditation. The words of the teachings all have three successive steps: the elementary, the intermediate, and the final good. Let's chant the Gatha on opening the sutras. This Dharma, incomparably profound and minutely subtle, is rarely encountered, even in hundreds of thousands of millions of ages. Now we see it, hear it, hold and maintain it. May we completely realize the true mind of all Buddhas. So, sit back, relax, make yourself comfortable. It's funny, because we were just talking about this before we started our practice tonight. I totally set that up. When I was growing up in New Jersey, we had these things that some people erroneously referred to as 17-year locusts. Now, realistically, they're not locusts, they're cicadas. And 17 years is sort of optimistic because there are these things called broods. And it's not like, year 1, cicadas all over the place. Year 17, cicadas all over the place in between, but nothing in between, right? And no, there are different broods, and they seem to, come up every 13, 14, 15 years. And if you're not familiar with the cicada, its call, let's put it that way. Let's be kind and say it's their call is something like if you have one of those ratcheting screwdrivers or wrenches, that kind of sound a ratchet makes, and you cross that with a dentist drill, and you're approaching the sound of a cicada. As someone described it fairly recently, it was crickets going through Megadeth's sound system, as I recall. So, yeah, they're loud, they're persistent. They're not the kind of thing that people would normally think of as a soothing sound. So keep all that in your back pocket, because we'll get back there. I would say there are two themes that we tend to use as the basis of our Dharma talks in this Sangha: Bodhisattvas and non-duality. I think those are the two biggies. And Bodhisattva is one of those words. It's a conceptual thing, and it's empty, and it actually doesn't mean anything when you get down to it. Like the Diamond Sutra says, and I'm paraphrasing here, there's no one to save, no saving to be done, and no one to do the saving. Thus do we say the Bodhisattva saves all sentient beings. That's pretty much the message of the Diamond Sutra in a handful of words. But we use it, even though it's sometimes kind of Zen jargon, like we throw it around because we're cool and we know what a bodhisattva is. So we talk about it, and yeah, okay. It's a common word that we all know, so we'll use it and everybody will kind of know what we're referring to, hopefully. And when you get down to it, the job of the bodhisattva, if you like, is, in the job description, it says save all sentient beings, right? Realistically, what does that mean? It means we just help, right? Our practices don't know. Our direction is, how may I help you? So how may I help you? Is it hold the door open for you? Press the button on the elevator because your hands are full? You can't quite get to it with your elbow? Is it helping the proverbial old lady across the street? Is it buying the Girl Scout cookie? All really, really small, mundane, just regular things that we do that are saving all sentient beings. We're helping. That's all we're doing. That's our job description. To help, to show compassion, to show loving kindness, to do no harm, to help. So here's where we tie it back into the cicadas. So I'm growing up in New Jersey, and cicadas are a thing there. Every July and August, here they come. They make themselves known. And up here in Massachusetts, not so much. We seem to have katydids, but not so much the cicadas. But I was probably, I want to say, 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there. And I was at my grandparents' house in Westfield, New Jersey. You can look it up. And it was, that time of year where there was cicadas around, and they were, like I said, making their presence known. And there was my father, my uncle, his younger brother, and my grandfather, whom we knew of as Pop-Pop. So I forget why. I just know it happened that I think it was my uncle pulled up one of the paving stones, one of the tiles, slates, whatever they are that you walk on, about a foot by a foot, that sort of thing. And he pries one open for, I don't know why. And what does he see underneath it but cicadas? And he's just about to let the slate go, and my grandfather, Pop-Pop, as he was known, says, come on, don't hurt the little feller. And that's a direct quote. And I've remembered it for a number of decades now, let's say. Come on, don't hurt the little feller. He even said feller. And he was the first that I'm aware of, in retrospect, the first bodhisattva I ever met. Because he was being kind, he was being compassionate, he wanted to help the cicadas. He wanted no harm to come to them. Even cicadas, with their ratchet / dentist drill through Megadeth's sound system chirp, Even them, he wanted no harm to come to them. And from a Zen perspective, I'm going to ask the big question. You don't necessarily have to answer out loud anyway. You can certainly answer in your head if you like, just like you could probably, hear the 8-year-old me saying, "Hey, Pop-Pop, look, bugs," or whatever. You can imagine that too. I'll let the cuteness be on your plate. But here's the question, the big Zen question. Does a cicada have Buddha nature? All right, so we're off for another 15 minutes of seated meditation. Here's another one from Bai Zhang. Realizing that the present mirroring awareness is your own Buddha is the elementary good. Not to keep dwelling in this intermediate mirroring awareness is the intermediate good. Not to make an understanding of non-dwelling either is the final good. Okay, let us chant the Heart Sutra. Mahaprajna Paramita Hridaya Sutra Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva, when practicing deeply the Prajna Paramita, perceives that all five skandhas are empty and is safe from all suffering and distress. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. That which is form is emptiness. That which is emptiness, form. The same is true of feelings, perceptions, impulses, consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are marked with emptiness. They do not appear or disappear, are not tainted or pure, do not increase or decrease. Therefore in emptiness, no form, no feelings, perceptions, impulses, consciousness, no eyes, no ears, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no color, no sound, no smell, no taste, no touch, no object of mind, no realm of eyes, and so forth, until no realm of mind consciousness, no ignorance, and also no extinction of it, and so forth, until no old age and death, and also no extinction of them, no suffering, no origination, no stopping, no path, no cognition, also no attainment, with nothing to attain. The bodhisattva depends on prajna paramita, and the mind is no hindrance. Without any hindrance, no fears exist. Far apart from every perverted view, one dwells in nirvana. In the three worlds, all Buddhas depend on prajna paramita and attain anuttara samyak sambodhi. Therefore know that prajna paramita is the great transcendent mantra, is the great bright mantra, is the utmost mantra, is the supreme mantra, which is able to relieve all suffering and is true, not false. So proclaim the prajna paramita mantra. Proclaim the mantra which says gate gate para gate parasamgate bodhi swaha. Gate gate para gate parasamgate bodhi swaha. Gate gate para gate parasamgate bodhi swaha. Let us now do our dedications of merit. I have a couple, and I'll open it up to any of you who'd like to add anyone in. All sentient beings are one seamless body and pass quickly from birth to death. We remember those who cared for us and are gone. those who are ill, those who are at war, who are hungry and who are in pain, may they heal and have peace. We especially dedicate our service to Todd Johnson, Mike Gingy Wood, Sienna Wood, and would anyone care to add anyone in?
The members of the Sheridan family suffering from cancer at the moment, as well as Joanne and Bailey Sheridan.
Anyone else?
Cisco, Pete, Jamie, and Harper.
Anyone else?
Yes, a special one for Myanmar, Thailand, Palestine, and all in prison, especially my bro White Bear in the shoe. Thank you.
And anyone else?
Dedication for all of our brothers and sisters, all 8 billion of us and counting, all the nameless, countless animals within the world.
All beings in the 10 directions, subject to the greed, hatred, and delusion of themselves and others. All Buddhas throughout space and time, all honored ones, Bodhisattva, Mahasattvas, wisdom beyond wisdom, Mahaprajna Paramita. And let's do our loving kindness meditation. May I be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to me. May no difficulties come to me. May I have a calm and peaceful mind. May I have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May my parents be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May my teachers be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May family members and relatives be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May friends and acquaintances be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May unfriendly people and my enemies be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May unknown persons be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May all beings, with form and without form, visible, invisible, born or coming to birth, large and small, from the highest realm of existence to the lowest, be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. And we'll do our faith in practice vow. I will never retreat and will be firm in my mind in this correct Dharma. I will escape from the samsaric cycle of birth and death and definitely will see my original face. I'll be sure to inherit the life of insight of the Buddha and save all sentient beings. Brother Hangdal.
The spiritual source shines clear in the light. The branching streams flow on in the dark. Infinite realms of light and dark convey the Buddha Tao. Birds and trees and stars and we ourselves come forth in perfect harmony. We practice and recite this for all beings in grateful thanks to our many guides along the way.
And we'll recite the 4 great Bodhisattva vows. Sentient beings are numberless. We vow to help them all. Delusions are countless. We vow to see through them all. Opportunities to awaken are infinite. We vow to embrace them all. The Buddha way is endless. We vow to embody it. Life and death are of supreme importance. Time passes swiftly by and opportunities to awaken are easily lost. Strive to realize your true nature and do not squander your time by night or day.